guys, welcome back on the Crazy Lulu show. Today we are doing top 10 breed of cats. But who's my mascot today? My mascot today is Dot, the ladybird. What's her number? Have a look and see. Number 26. So, yeah. She's number 26 in Blue Nose Friends list. So, yeah. And she's female, so, yeah. And she chose my outfit for me last night. So, she chose this look, this headband, and this necklace. So, and she told me wear this colour eyeshadow. So, yeah, creamy gold pink eyeshadow. So, yeah. So, and she's my mascot today. So, yeah. And I'll tell you near the end of the video, I'll tell you the ending, who I'm going to bring next Monday. So, yeah. So, yeah. And I had a rough night last night, and rough night and rough weekend. Yesterday morning, I say, when Duncan came in, about 8 o'clock yesterday morning, I normally take my tablets 7:15, but I decided not because one reason is I don't get along with Les, and so that's why I said Duncan to do them, because I get along quite well with Duncan, and he's my Bessie mate, so yeah, and I do anything with Duncan. Let's get on with the first one, short-haired cats. These are short-haired cat facts. So, yeah, why I like short-haired cats, because, to my point of view, they don't sweat hair as much as long-haired cats. So, yeah. With short-haired cats, they can groom themselves easily. With long-haired cats, they get in a knot really quickly. So, yeah, like people, they, like female people, you can get hot hair in a knot. So, like cats, you can get fur in a knot. So, yeah, I used, when I was very little, I used to have lots of knots in my hair. And I keep brushing them out, and it hurts. And I'll say, ow! Like that. Yeah, so, yeah, that's why I prefer short hair now, because easy to get rid of knots now, so, yeah. And when I was little, I used to get my hair into my mouth and chew it, so, yeah. I don't do it anymore. I just play around with my hair with my fingers, so, yeah. So, yeah, like cats, they they eat their hair and they have hairballs. So, like people, they don't have hairballs. So, yeah. And stuff like that. I just like short hair cats. I used to have several short hair cats when I was little, little, little girl. So yeah, and they were different coloured. So they were black and white. I had two black and whites. One is called Tilly, and one it was called Jasmine. And I had two black short hair. I think four black hair cats. I don't know, short hair cats. I don't know. I had Scooby. He was a black short hair cat. I had Bagheera. He was a short haired cat. Bonnie was a short haired cat, black one, and Sally was a short haired cat. So, and I can't remember about Romeo if he was a short haired cat. I don't know. So yeah, because I had lots of cats in my life. So yeah, when I was young, when I was a toddler. So yeah. So yeah, and I like short-haired cats because you don't have to groom them yourself or take them to groomers. So yeah. So and with long-haired cats, you have to take them to the groomers, and and possibly if they are very feisty, you have to put them to sleep while they're at the groomers. So yeah. So yeah, because I like short haired cats because they're cute and more a witch's cat. So yeah. So yeah, and like witch's cat doesn't have long haired cats, and they have short haired cats. So yeah, and they have black hair, short haired cats, the witches. Yeah, I'll tell you a quick fact about personality about short haired cats. So yeah, I got it in front of the screen in here. So yeah, personality. Some consider it Britain's short haired cats are gentle giant of the cat's world, but they are loving affection with people and other animals. Britain's short haired cats do not consider it damage human attempt and quality their original counterpart, nor do they have curious nature that many original cat breed into trouble. So yeah, they do get into trouble. These are Persian cats, and why I like Persian cats because I'll tell you a quick about facts about them um, uh, in my own way. They got flat face like a French bulldog and a pug. So and they are what's to call it, flat face for a cat slash a pug slash a French bulldog, an extra. So yeah, and that's why I like Persian cats because they remind me of French bulldog, pugs, and whatnot. So yeah, my great auntie Jill, she's got a Persian cat. Got a Persian cat called Oti. So yeah, and he's grey. So yeah, a grey Persian cat. So yeah, and I have seen photos of Oti, of my great I think great Auntie Jill. So yeah, and she's my nan's sister. So yeah, and my nan is gonna let me talk to her on Christmas. So yeah, yes. I did ask Nan if I could, so she said yes. So yeah, because they had a falling out. So yeah, they've fallen out years ago. So yeah, and they haven't since they since they didn't make up ever since. So yeah, um, I know, right? My nan, when my granddad was alive, oh, she was moaning to my granddad, "Oh, can't she stop ringing me, Chris?" That's with my granddad's name, Chris, short for Christopher Robin. So yeah, my Auntie Jill was constantly ringing my nan all the time because when my nan was busy doing my hair or busy putting me in the bath, or busy running the bath for me, or busy getting me ready for my bobos, means my bedtime, and great Auntie Jill won't stop ringing until she wants my nan's attention, and my great Auntie Jill rings at the wrong time when my nan's cooking my tea for me or cooking my lunch for me, whatnot, and and I can hear the phone ringing, and Nan said, "Luke, can you go and at it?" And I say, "Sure, Nan," and I pick up the phone and I know who it was, my great Auntie Jill. Yeah. And my great Auntie Jill has the landline next to her, where she lives, and so she sits next to the landline, and when she picks up the landline, she puts my nan's number in and ring her up. So yeah, and my nan, that's the part of why she fallen out with her sister, great Auntie Jill. That's part of it. So yeah, and yeah, my great Auntie Jill is lovely and all, but too lovely. She buys me birthday presents, she buys me Christmas presents, and she buys me gifts and I'm random occasional. So yeah. So yeah. And like this bag here came from my great Auntie Jill. Send it in the post. That's years ago. So yeah. And my great Auntie Jill does bit of shopping for me and some shopping for her, I guess. But she does bit of shopping for my nan as well. But my great Auntie Jill likes to spoil me because she don't see me in person a lot. So yeah, you can understand because he lives in Bournemouth and I live in York. So yeah, and if she lives in York, I can see her every day. So yeah. So apparently she lives in Bournemouth, and I don't see her a lot. So yeah, I did see her once when I was young, and when she came to stay at my nan's house when my granddad was alive. So yeah, and stuff like that. And ever since my nan fallen out with great Auntie Jill, they haven't got back together since. So yeah, my family's up and down at the moment. It depending whether they are in good mood, whether they are in so and so mood, or what, depending if they are in a bad mood. So yeah, like my mum, I don't like talking to my mum when she's in a bad mood, because she gets too worked up, too upset easily, and she easily will snap out. So yeah. And when she's crossing bad times, she goes in tears really quickly. So that's my mum for you. So yeah, with Dad, when he's in a mood, he quickly will have a fit and come out of it slowly. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to be what's the word I'm looking for? Be careful who I'm trying to speak to. So if I speak nasty to my mum and dad, they won't like it. So yeah. I don't like them when they nag to do stuff, and I don't like it, and they don't like me nagging either. So yeah, so I learned to stop nagging, but my mum and dad needs to learn to stop nagging eventually. So yeah, because it works both ways. So yeah. So I'm glad I'm going to see them tomorrow at Rubberners Bay. I'm staying there for one night, and I don't know where I'm going to have my tea at. I don't know, but I don't know where I'm going to have my tea. I think I'm having my tea at Banger's house, and I think I'm going to have my lunch at my dad's house. So yeah, and yeah. So yeah, fantastic. So yeah, and I'll be walking on the beach. And when I'm on the beach, my dad always let Alfie off the lead. So yeah. And the trouble is, letting my dog off the lead is he eventually he will come back. Alfie will eventually come back, but in his own time. When my dad blow a whistle or something, Alfie just ignore it, do whatever he wants on the beach. So when my dad tries to call his name, Alfie, come back, Alfie just ignore it. So yeah, he just wants to go further onto the beach. But when my dad wants to go back to the beach house, their house, Alfie doesn't want to. He wants to stay on the beach all day. So yeah. And that's why Alfie's middle name, again, Salty Sea Dog. So like my name is Anis. So I have a special Dutch name. So yeah. And Alfie's got a special middle name. So yeah. And yeah, because Alfie is my baby bro, and I get along quite well with him. Me and Alfie loves to play together, so like sisters and brothers relationship. So yeah. And when Alfie sees me, he tries to jump up at me. So yeah. And I say, down, Alfie, down, in a strict way. Because Alfie listens to me in a strict way. So, yeah. And Alfie knows how to say please and give me a paw. So, yeah. He's a good trained dog, but my dad needs to train him bit more better. So yeah. So I'll read out a couple of facts about Persian cats on here. So anyway, so With their nub scrub and chubby cheeks and long hair, the Persian cat is quite experienced breed. They also typical quite affectionate cats who enjoyed being held, but their conscience just lounge around too. They make a perfect purring lap warmer. So history, as one of the oldest cat breeds, Persian can be traced all the way back to 1600s s, while there are quite question marks about where they came from. They believed to have original in later called Persian, the name, which is now modern day. It said they are smuggling out explorer in 17th centuries. Over the year in this Middle East, cat being a favourite of royalty, including Queen Victoria and historic figure such as Flores Nightingale. They also made appearance on the big screen for ensuring as a furry companion of James Bond, Blofeld, and Mr. Bigworth in the Austin Powers movie. Sort of for comedy effects, letters part the lost his hair was played by Spink Cat for the remaining of the story. This is Norwegian forest cat. So I thought Charlie was a Norwegian forest cat because when I typed it up long time ago and put Norwegian black and white a Norwegian forest cat black and white and it looks like Charlie almost. So my nan's cat that passed away recently, so yeah, so it looks like him. So yeah, so Nan said Charlie was her Persian cat. I just thought he might be a Norwegian forest cat, but my nan got it from the cat protection thing, and he's a rescue cat, Charlie, and fortunately my nan doesn't have him anymore because he died from a tumour. So yeah, my nan is thinking about getting a kitten. So yeah, and she said to me the other day, you and me, Luca, are gonna pick out a kitten. And I said, yay! So at the moment, she's got no pets at the moment. She only got Ludo, the dog, my Auntie Susan dog, living with her at the moment. So, and I'm not staying this weekend at hers because my cousin will be there. So, yeah. And I'm not happy because my cousin is kicking me out. And yeah, so yeah, I understand why my Auntie Susan is living there at the moment to wait for her house, the house to get ready. So yeah, and apparently her house will be ready around December time. So yeah, and I'll be staying with her soon. I'll be staying with my nan soon. So yeah. So and then I'll be Nan is taking me to M&S to get me some more sparkly trousers. So yeah. So, yeah. And I say, yay. Yeah. I like my nan a lot, but one thing, I don't like sleeping if there's no pets there. So, yeah. But I'm gonna have to get used to it. So, yeah. Because I'm gonna pick out a kitten for her. So, yeah. So my nan is happy for me to do that with her. So, yeah. And my nan's gonna choose a half Persian kitten. So, yeah, half Persian kitten. It's just like a Norwegian forest cat, but and the Persian cat mixed together, but without the flat face. So, yeah. So, yeah, because my nan is a witch and she needs a cat. She needs a cat. If she's a witch, she needs a cat. So, yeah, my nan. So, because my nan's birthday is on October the 31st, Halloween. So, yeah, I'm not making it up. It's true. My nan's a witch on her birthday. So, yeah. And I love my nan a lot because she spoils me. So, yeah. So I'll tell you the lifespan of Norwegian forest cats. So, yeah. So, the lifespan is 14 to 16 years. And good with children, old ladies, good with old ladies, seniors. And dogs, good with dogs, and good with cats, and good with family. So, yeah. And temper, sociable, effect, bold, intelligent, high, playfulness, high, active level, active, vocalness, quiet, length, long, colour they come in white and black, ambrosy and red, like ginger kind of thing, orange, blue, grey, lavender, and silver and cream and tang. So and patterns in solid, bicolors, tabby, tricolours. So, yeah, and other trends are easy to train, require lots of grooming, friendly towards human, friendly towards other pets, friendly towards strangers, tolerant being alone, high driving, high protectional weight grand, tolerant being picked up. Hi guys, this is Savannah cats. So, yeah. And they are just like leopards for a cat. So, or a cheetah for a cat. So, yeah. So, and I'll tell you the height span is, their height is 14/17 inches. And the lifespan is 12 to 20 years. Temper, affectionate, bold, shredding amount normal, active level active, folklerness, they can be loud, they can be quiet. So, coat length short, weight to 12-25 pounds, coat with family, intelligent high, playfulness high, and colour they come in is black, embroidery, and lavender, and silver and chocolate and brown and pattern solid and tabby. So yeah, an other trade, easy to train, easy to groom, and friendly towards human and friendly towards other pets. High tolerance and high prey dive, strong loyalty. So yeah, and the lifespan they live is 12 to 20 years. So yeah, and I like this cat because it's quite cute, and they look like a leopard and or cheetah. So yeah, in my own words. So yeah, if I get a kitten off my own fence, it might be a Savanian cat, or it might be the other one, Bangel or something like that. So yeah, because I like those cats a lot because they are like a leopard and they also like a cheetah. Hi guys, these are Tabby's ones. So yeah, and I'll read you a history of tabbies in a bit. So yeah, let down with the history. So yeah, it through the arriving of tabby pattern. Since today all started the miracle pattern with its natural coat pattern of Africa wildcats. Distant M marking on a tabby forehead is sought by some stand either MAU, which is the Egyptian word for cats. So the Virgin Maya, also Muhammad, who's said to have loved tabbies, and other tabbies pattern came out from selection breed tabby cats. Fur pattern, there are now different tabby coats pattern make unique look tabby cats to choose your companion. Classical tabbies. The classic tabbies pattern is made up a hole that create a shape remarkable a target on the side of the cat. The classic tabby sometimes refers to a Balchan tabby. Markland tabby. Markland tabby can have wings around their tail and legs and band of solid or broken stripes around the rest of their body. Spotty tabby. Instead of having bands or stripes, spotty tabby cats have bands or spots, and the spots vary in sizes, can resemble broken stripes similar to those of American tabby. Patching tabby. Patching tabby have patches. Here is the name of dark grey-brown patches of the red or orange with the tabby patch throughout both colours. They often refer to tortoiseshell or total tabby because the brown and orange spots are just like those seen on the shell of tortoise. So tick tabby. You wouldn't see a brand of stripes or spots on a tick tabby, otherwise known as Abris. Tabby or Algus tabby cats expect possibly on their legs, but if you look at their individual hair closely, you notice each of them has a band of lights and dark colours. Tick tabby can also sign tabby M on their head. Tabby cat personality. Because tabby cats exist across various breeds, their personality trade more distant to their breed rather than making the distance to them of tabby. Here's a look personality trait some breed of tabby cats markings. So yeah. So I'll tell you a quick fact about Tomcat really quickly. Yeah. This cat, our cat behaviour expectedly has some incredible male cat facts about Tomcat in our lives. So when I was a little girl, we used to have a very long ginger Tomcat visit our garden every day. He was Forrest's little feline who was shaggy around the neighbourhood. Taurus wear to respect females, making minds me of any other cats that dare to defend their Taurus, including our own cats. Despite that, I couldn't help but respect for this silver surface cat. So in fact, he made such impressions on me. I ever only own a male cat. Not that I got anything against females. I thought they don't seem to have changed much since then, and moved often not when I condition behave constantly in clinic home. I get to hear about the local big cheese of the cat world that makes life miserable for the cats. Of course, not all male cats are like old Ginger. In this article, we found out why, along with some more fun, fancy facts about male cats. What is a male cat called? Unlikely a group of cats that is called clownder, and eat the female cats that are called queen. There isn't really a technical term to describe a male cat. If a male cat neutered, commonly referred to Tom or Tomcat. So it believed that this term could come from a book that published in 1760 called The Life of Adventure of a Cat, which tells a story of a feline character called Tom and a very persistent cat. But the book became extremely popular throughout the people start calling male cats Tom, the word that came into common in adventure. On adventures, male cats live around 1 to 2 years less than the female cats, much like a human and a man and a woman. So, yeah. Number 3, male cat size. New to adult male cats are usually large and heavier than a female cat. Takes about 3 and rather than 2 years to reach their full weight. This because they need to compete with the other tomcat for female and Taurus, and however, male and female kitten weighs the same at birth and up until around 8 weeks of age, after which is the male cat grow large. History. The first document beagle cats is attributed to California-based breed name Jean Mill. She delivered this breed of crossing dominantly short hair with Asian leopard cats. In 1963, this makes beagle cats release a new breed, especially when you compare to Persian cats that can train original all the way back to 1600s. Asian leopard cats are wild felines found throughout Asia who are about the size of dominant cats. And as you see, beagle cats seem to have inherent many characteristics from the Irish leopard, such as just its spots, energetic nature, and love of playing in water. Beagle cat size. Beagle cats tend to be medium to large in size. They might weigh between 8 slash 15 pounds or more in range, or heavier anywhere from about 30/16 inch tall. Of course, those are generally infant beagle cats could be different. A leopard-like look. One of the beagle cat's most notable physical traits in their leopard-like spots or rosette. Their spots can come in variety of colours such as rush, chocolate, brown or black. Their coat can also be range of colours including gold, rush brown, orange and sand and ivory. Some beagle cats have fur that shimmers in lights of as if they be dusted with glitter. And beagle cats have similar round heads and large eyes, striped facial markings. They have strong muscular body and streamlined appearance, much like Aaron's leopard. The hind legs are longer than their front legs, which help them give them a powerful but graceful stride. Chinchilla's personality. The chinchilla is a sweet temper, loving, affectionate Persian type and gentle, known as to be fairly interest and quiet. The chinchilla cat breed is said to be more outgoing and affectionate than most Persian cats. History and country of Oregon, England. Chinchilla cat breed is really specified types of Persian cats. The breed came in one colour per white that is suitable tipped with black produce a silver sheet, and its ample green eyes are distinct lines with black. So chinchilla cat's breed was the first cat to be selected bred for specified colours in the first show in 1894 in Crystal Palace, London. So yeah. They are calm cats. They're suitable depending on cats. They are quiet cats. Adequate to built cat breed, which require grooming every day. Need some outdoor spaces. So yeah. It doesn't say it doesn't say if they be happy with dogs with them. It doesn't say. So yeah. The characteristic of ragdolls. Ragdolls have allegiance their own, from their size to their colour to their personality. The incredible cats seem to crave a family home where they can receive cuddles and active, and here are a few things that truly set them apart. Ragdoll cat colours. The standing ragdoll cats will have a point coloration. That means their cat is light coloured on their body with dark coloured face, tail and ears and limbs. Interesting points and coloration discovered to be genetic width of albinism. The way it works is that the protein dimension fur colours is always active in the part of their body that have the cooler temperature in the cat. So They are region fur away from the core, so the genes that the mendant points are colouring of also affects eyes colours. Almost all ragdolls with pierced blue eyes. A small amount may have just one blue eyes. Those cats are affecting deaf in the ear on the same size as their blue eyes. It doesn't slow them down too much otherwise, affecting day-to-day lives, but it's good enough to be aware. While the points of colour is standard, ragdolls can sometimes wear other patterns. They might have slight tortoise or tappy patterns, some even white sock pattern on their paw. Ragdoll cats. You really only need one word to describe the size of ragdolls. Big, you might think they have just fluff or fur beneath their coats, but in the muscular body that is reach up to 20 pounds for boy cats and 15 for a girl cat. What more they are very slow growing, so if you wind up as the lucky pet parent of a ragdoll kitten, don't expect to see them fully grown up to 4 years. Also, don't be surprised when your friends and neighbours shock you by your bigness of your furry friend. Well, ragdoll's cat easy luxury. A ragdoll's cat fur is a medium length. That says isn't terribly difficult to mention due the least lack of undercoat that gives the ragdoll coat is super soakable and sulkiness with few issues released to matters. So yeah. So ragdoll's personality. Indoor living is a must for all cats, but for ragdoll even more of necessary. Those cats are so friendly, laid back that it can even put them in danger. They would happy pals up to a strange dog or a skunk or even a catnapper looks to bring such a silky kitten home. The height they come in is 9 to 14 inches and the weight is 8 to 15 pounds, lifespan 9 to 14 years, and good with senior dogs, cats, and families. So yeah, they are very sociable, intelligent high, shredding amount normal, playfulness high, active level active, folliness when necessary, coat length long. What colour they come in? White, black, ambrosia, red, orange, blue, grey, lavender, silver. Pattern they come in, bay coloured, solid, tabby, callous, tricolours, and other traits. Easy to train, easy to groom, require lots of grooming, friendly towards human and friendly towards other pets, friendly towards stranger, good for first time pets owners, and strong and loyalty tender. Beloved in their nature Turkey, the Turkish is quite possibly only dominant cat kept in raising a zoo for a time. Those gorgeous, intelligent ragdoll cats were all thought to be deaf. More up to that later were used to be heavy and crossbreed to upbuild that Persian cat breed. They almost drive to extinct while still a rare breed today. The Turkeys had the following across the globe most people want a soft and functional magnetic long hair caps. Like the star, the star, the star, the star. Hi guys. What we doing? What we doing next Monday is Top Breed of Horse, and who's gonna be? It's not gonna be Dot next Monday. It won't be her. So, and it's be something that I haven't done before. So yeah, and it's I'll give you a clue. What clue did I give it? Oh yeah, Disney movie done a film of this typical animal given with B. And it's had a sad ending that like a hunter killed and that's going to be the mascot, so it's that type of animal going to be a mascot, so yeah. Yeah. And another clue I give it away. Santa have these animals to ride on his sleigh, but yeah, that's another clue for it. So yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, that's gonna be our mascot. Next Monday. So yeah, and reason why I chose it to be that that type of animal is like a looks like a horse, but yeah, it's had a horse quality nut. So yeah, so that's why I thought it'd be perfect for this one. So yeah, and and um and um and and um and and that's what we're gonna do. Top 10 breed of horse. Time to say bye. Bye. I'll see you. Dot said bye. Dot. Bye. See, Dot said bye, and I said bye, and I'll see you next Monday on the Lulu show. See you later, guys. Bye.